welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing phenomenal. In today's video, I'm going to be recording a Kylie Cosmetics 2019 holiday collection review. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany and I record videos all about makeup, beauty, lifestyle, and anything that has to do with my day-to-day life. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel and click on that bell button to stay notified whenever I post a new video. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the first product that I was able to get my hands on from her collection was actually the eyeshadow palette, and I was super stoked that I was able to get this eyeshadow palette because it has some really nice colors in there. Her packaging is always super nice. This one is nice and classic. It's a baby pink shade and it kind of has like a matted feel to it, and she has her name Kylie here and like some glossy text. And I really like this palette. It is super thin, so it's very easy to travel with. You could literally fit it into whichever bag that you have, your purse, your carry-on bag, your suitcase, whatever it may be. This is the perfect size to fit into whichever size bag you have, so that's a plus. And then once you open it up, she does give you a nice big mirror here, which is super helpful. I really love when makeup palettes come with a mirror inside of the palette, mainly because it's perfect for on the go. It saves space. You don't have to worry about bringing an additional mirror with you, and it's nice and compact. Everything is just in one location and it's just easy to access. So I really love this palette. So she brings you a nice big mirror. Alright, so her eyeshadows in this palette are absolutely beautiful. She does give you a good mixture of eyeshadows. She gives you a few transition shades here. You have a couple shimmers throughout the palette, and then you also have a nice pop of color up here, which is a nice hot pink, and then a simple black shade, which is an essential, I feel, in every single makeup palette because it really lets you create the most out of every look. So I'm super excited to try this palette out. It's super pretty. One thing I did notice about her palette is that she has the cutest names on here. For example, one of these is called Martini Mama, Be Mine, Candy Sweetheart, Love Bug, Forever Young, Bikini Mama. It's just the cutest names on this palette. I'm a sucker for really cute packaging, so overall the packaging of this palette is really nice and really simple. As you can see, I already have my foundation and my eyebrows done, so what I'm going to be doing is taking this palette and creating a really cute eyeshadow look, and I'll let you guys know my opinion on the formula, the pigmentation, and how well the colors blend out together. So for today's makeup look, I think I'm going to start out by taking the shade right here, which is in the color Forever Young, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and apply this all over my crease, and I'm just going to use this as a transition shade. So I'm just buffing this into my crease. I'm not trying to be so particular with where I'm applying the product. I'm just trying to make sure that I have a nice base set so that when I go in with some darker colors, everything blends out very nicely. Alright, so using the same exact fluffy brush, I'm going in with the shade right here, which is in the color Rosé, and I'm just applying that to my outer corner and then bringing that right into my crease. And these two colors are basically going to be used as my transition shades. A lot of the times I like using 1 to 2 transition shades just because it helps the look blend more effortlessly, if that makes a little bit more sense. It makes it blend more effortlessly. It looks a lot more unison, if that makes sense. And so I'm just marrying both of these shades together, making sure to focus it on my outer corner and then blend that into my crease. One thing I will say about this product is that even the mattified shades are very creamy, they're very rich, and they glide on your skin so well. I was actually really interested to see how they would apply onto my eye using a brush, only because when I did the swatches on my arm, they were very smooth and they glided on my skin very well. But sometimes when you buy a palette, things can go on differently when you use your finger compared to when you use an actual brush. So I was really interested to see how it would apply, how it would blend out, and I must say I'm very pleasantly surprised. I mean, I'm not too surprised because the swatches were great, but using a brush, they're blending out seamlessly. I really like it. So far, I have no fallout. Granted, they are really light colors, so it's very forgiving, but there's no fallout and they've blended very seamlessly, so I'm very happy about that. All right, to deepen up this look a little bit, I'm going in with the shade Almond right here, and I'm going to apply that to my outer corner. I'm making sure to focus this on the outer corner, and then I'm gonna blend this ever so lightly into my crease. And one thing with this is that you don't want to add too much product onto your brush. Her eyeshadows are very pigmented, and so you want to make sure not to add too much product onto your brush because this is actually a pretty dark color. So I just tapped my brush into that shade, and again, I'm just focusing that on my outer corner. Alright, so now going in with my finger, I'm going to take the shade right here, which is Martini Mama, and I'm just going to apply this right onto my lid. And then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and blend it all together. Alright, and then going back in with that same fluffy brush that we were using earlier, I'm going to just blend everything together and make sure that everything looks nice and smooth and that there's no harsh lines. Alright, so I'm just going to add this shade to my inner tear duct to give a little bit of more of a pop of color and also to make my eyes look a little bit more awake. So I'm going to go ahead and give a really quick coat to my top and bottom lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow look, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second product that I was able to get my hands on from her holiday collection, and this is the Kylie. And again, really cute packaging, baby pink here, and then her name Kylie is here in silver. And once you open up this little compact, you get a nice mirror here as well, which again is super helpful. And then her product here, the highlighter, is really nice. It does have the design of the company stamp, her company logo, which is really nice as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to my cheekbones. Y'all, did you see that? One swipe and was like, this thing is like magical, I'm telling you. Ooh, what? Y'all, this is popping. I don't care what nobody say, my highlight is popping. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this highlight onto the cheekbones. I'm also going to bring it a little bit on my forehead to bring a little bit more light there. I'm going to bring this down to the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow and my chin. All right, and now that I'm done applying that highlight, I'm gonna go in with the third product that I was able to get my hands on from her holiday collection, and this is the Kylie 5-piece mini lip set. And this packaging is also super cute, again with the baby pink, and this texture is matted. She has her name Kylie here in silver, and then she has hot pink glitter like snow coming down, which is also super cute. And then when you push this open, you see the 5 lippies that come out, which are really nice. These are all matte liquid lipsticks, and going from right to left, it's Autumn, One Wish, Angel, Bite Me, and then Under the Tree. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert the clip of me swatching these shades on my arm. As I stated, each 5 of these liquid lipsticks are mattifying liquid lipsticks, so they do have a matte finish once they dry. But what I will say is, upon swatching them on my arm, I did notice that these liquid lipsticks were not so drying on my skin. There are some liquid lipsticks that I've tried that are just like, they just suck all of the hydration and all of the moisture out of your skin. And one thing I did notice with this is that that did not happen, but we will see how it turns out when I apply it to my lips. All right, so for today's look, I'm gonna use the shade One Wish and apply that to my lips. And as you can see, I already have outlined my lips. And the reason that I did that off camera was because I don't have one of her lip liners from the holiday collection, and I didn't want to add any other products into this video besides the ones from her collection. So that's why I did it off camera. But if you guys were wondering, I did just line my lips with the NYX lip liner in the shade Mauve, and now I'm gonna go in with her liquid lipstick in the shade One Wish and apply that right on top. Alright you guys, so the lipstick has finally dried on my lips completely, and what I will say is that it's not super drying on the lips either. So the same feeling that I had about when I swatched them on my arm, I feel the same way about it on my lip, and that I really will appreciate about this liquid lipstick, because I'm telling you guys, there's so many liquid lipsticks that I've gone through that are just super drying because they're all like, they're just too mattifying on my lip. So having a nice mattified lipstick that's not too drying on the lips is amazing. So overall, my opinion on this collection is, Kylie, you did an amazing job. All of these products are amazing, from the eyeshadow palette to the highlighter to the liquid lipsticks. Every item so far that I tested out from the collection was a bomb. I'm gonna go over the prices with you really quick so you have an idea of how much these items go for. So for the eyeshadow palette, it does retail for $44. The highlighter retails for $20, and then the 5-piece mini lip set sells for $30. So overall, what I will say from the collection is that Kylie did a really great job with the formula. In all 3 of the products that I tried, the formula was bomb. So starting from the eyeshadow palette, I love the fact that they were all super creamy and they blended into each other really well. That is really hard to find in an eyeshadow palette, only because, again, a lot of the mattified shades, sometimes even the shimmery shades, could be too dry and too chalky, to the point where even when you apply it with your finger or with a brush, all you really get is fallout. I did not get any fallout whatsoever while using this product, which I really do appreciate. Honestly, for the eyeshadow palette, for me, it's a little bit on the pricier side for $44. But what I will say is that it's a very versatile palette. You can create so many looks using this palette because you have a variety of shades, a variety of finishes. So that I will say it would be a good investment for your first eyeshadow palette. It's not a bad one. You will definitely get many uses out of it. So that is a good thing, but it is a little bit on the pricier side. So just keep that in mind. As far as for the highlighter, honestly, the highlighter is probably my favorite thing from the collection. It is so pigmented. This highlight is out of this world. Like, honestly, I look like a glazed donut, don't I? I'll wait. No, but honestly, the pigmentation on this highlight is amazing, and I just love, again, that it's the perfect shade. It's not too expensive at $20. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit more expensive than drugstore products, but it's not as expensive as other high-end highlighters, so that is a plus. I will say again, if you want the perfect highlighter that's the perfect in-between shade between silver and super gold, then this is a perfect shade. Ice Me Out. It's a nice champagne color. And then for the liquid lipsticks, I really love the 5 shades that come in this collection, and I'm pretty sure that I would have been in love with the lip liners as well, but unfortunately they didn't have any when I went to go pick up this collection. But I will say that the liquid lipsticks are amazing. But I do like that they are not super drying on the lips. And again, I love that they come in little mini sizes because it's perfect for when you're on the go or when you don't have a lot of space in your purse or your makeup bag or your carry-on, whatever it may be. This will fit wherever you go, and that honestly goes for all of her products in the collection. The eyeshadow palette is super thin. The highlighter compact is super thin, and then her little liquid lipsticks are perfect. So these will fit in any makeup bag you have, your backpack, your purse, your carry-on, whatever it may be. This will fit. So overall, I will rate the collection an A+. I am obsessed with every single one of the products. If you're new to this collection or you haven't tried any of her products yet, I do recommend so. So as I stated in the beginning of this video, these are the first Kylie Cosmetics products being added to my makeup collection. So I'm super excited that I'm in love with each one of these products. They're definitely going to be staple pieces for me, and I can totally see myself getting multiple uses out of every single one of these products. So I highly recommend these products to you. But yeah, guys, this wraps up the Kylie Holiday 2019 collection. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below any other videos that you would like to see from me. I'm always open to hearing your ideas and your suggestions. And yeah, guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.